Good morning! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, why am I screaming? I'm so excited for today. So, today and tomorrow is a vacation. It's a well, every day's a vacation here, but specifically today and tomorrow, I'm doing a staycation, and we are going to Pop Century, and then we're hanging out all around the resorts today. We're doing a character brunch at the Riviera. And then tomorrow we are doing the parks. And I mean my friend, I'm currently waiting for her to hop on in here. And then we're going to head straight over to Pop Century. We got early check-in. So when you make a reservation for your hotels, you can always go into the My Disney Experience app and request early check-in. So we did that. So our early check-in is at 8:30. It's currently 8:36. So it's not a problem that we're late. We don't have to be there at a specific time. But it's really convenient because then I can drop my bags off. She drove here from a couple hours away, so I'm sure she has like a carry-on, maybe. So she probably wants to drop that off too before we head over to Riviera to have brunch. So I am so excited. I'm wearing my summer dress that I bought recently to treat myself, and I love it so much. And then I have my Pooh Bear hat. I'm gonna wait for my friend to get here, and then we're gonna head over to Pop Century, and then I'll catch up with you guys there. Alrighty, y'all, we picked up my friend Danielle, and we're finally here at Pop Century with this beautiful iconic influencer flower wall. We're still waiting for a room, but I needed to introduce you to me, Danielle.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I talked about the reservation system and how we can kind of request for a room to be done early. However, it's 9:51 and the room is still not done.
We asked for it at 8:30, and I got some texts on the way here that were like, oh yeah, it's not ready yet. But we came inside the lobby and we met with the cast member and we were like, hey, just to let you know we're here. And he was like, okay, so I'll put a priority to housekeeping on your room, so hopefully that'll help it be ready faster, so we'll see.
Alright, just for some wayfinding. So here is this influencer wall in case you're wondering where this is. We just walked straight through the entrance of Pop Century. We'll show you the lobby in a bit when we come back. But right here is the pool area. It's just opened like a minute ago. And so fun fact about Pop Century is they actually have different decades. So you could be put in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and obviously you can see here it's the 60s, and we'll actually go over to that 60s sign to show you.
We should show them all the decades. They're along the whole wall.
Okay, so here's kind of like the entrance, that's the main lobby, and in there is also the quick service. And then right there you can see that's the 60s. Okay, another really cool fun fact is all the stairs have these iconic symbols for the decades. So this one is a bowling pin, and this one is for 50s. And then over here we have the Duncan Imperial Yo-Yo for the 60s. And these are kind of just really famous inventions that kind of came out during that decade. And we're gonna walk along this path, and if you they have a really fun walking trail I would recommend you guys go on. On the walking trail they have little signs that tell you at what time period did certain things come to be. So right now we're heading toward the Skyliner, but we're gonna take that path, and I'll show you some when we come across them. All right, so here we are, and we come across our first sign. 1962, astronaut John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth, circling the globe 3 times. Sam Walton opens the first Walmart. Bet you didn't know that. So this is kind of where the Skyliner station is, near the 60s. So if you stay at the 60s, you're the closest to the Skyliner, and this Skyliner is the only one that's actually on the water. And fun fact, I'll show you in a sec, there's a bridge, and right over there is Art of Animation, the hotel. Okay, y'all, we walked over to Art of Animation and we went to the Cars Land because it is just too darn cute, and honestly probably the best themed area, or the largest I would say, because they have their own pool with cones for cabanas, and look at the hippie
Burrito things hanging up.
Yes, and then the buildings are really pretty, and then here's the iconic area where everyone takes their picture, but under construction, so we can't. And look, there's the surplus hut.
We should take a picture in front of him.
Okay.
It's cute.
We just finished taking pictures.
Full-on photo shoot.
Full on. Look at
We
our...
were inspired by that 60s bus.
Honestly, it was giving all the colors we needed. I don't know.
Like
that
a pastel.
So now we're walking back to Skyliner. Our room is still not ready.
Yo, and it's 10:35.
10:35. we're gonna head over to Riviera for brunch because I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
So hungry. Thank you. Thank you.
We have the best luck. Like, I love the clear ones.
Same, because then we can actually see through
Yeah.
them. Okay, so majority of the time when you take the Skyliner, they have this connecting one where they have that Skyliner route, and that one that we just came from. And a lot of times you'll have to stop here and transfer over to another one. So like that one is Hollywood Studios right there. And we're taking this one to the Riviera / Epcot to get there. There's Epcot right there, but we have the decal on.
Riviera! Oh my god, I need food.
I know, I'm so hungry. Okay, here we are, the Riviera. Not like we weren't just here a couple of videos ago. So just as a pointer, when you're here, all the doors are locked except for the front lobby. Unless you're staying here and you have a room here, you can't get inside the buildings. So you have to go through the lobby to get inside. Okay, so we just spent the whole time taking a bunch of pictures.
Tell them how many.
We in total, just from this morning, have 1,300 pictures taken. Yeah. That's just, and it's 11.
They are so good though.
We love them, and like they look really, really cute.
Yeah.
But so just as like a insider tip, I guess, if you come and you're not doing anything the day you're checking in, like book a brunch or like a lunch, and then in the meantime, if you can't check in, leave your stuff in the car if you're able to.
Or you can leave it at Bellhop Services if you don't want.
Yeah, you could leave it at your hotel and then come like go around to the
exploring.
different
Like,
resorts.
We've been to 3 different resorts in the last like 2 hours because it's really easy to get from one to the other.
Yeah.
And you can just like take photos all morning. I have not thought about my stuff or my room like
For the
1 second.
Yeah. So now we're heading to Topolino Terrace.
I'm starving. I have thought about food.
Yeah, I'm starving too. So here we are in the main lobby. It's beautiful. Okay, we should go because it's 11:15. Okay, we're here in the elevator. Number 10 is Topolino's. And look at how pretty the mirrors are in the chandelier.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see a chandelier.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy?
Yes.
I just
luxurious.
I know, the whole like resort is just so luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we just checked in and we're kind of waiting in this lobby area, and look at all this pasta. They have like drinks here, and this is kind of where we're waiting around, and then we're gonna be seated in there. Okay, y'all, we just got seated.
I'm losing my mind. Do you know what my view is right now? You're not ready.
We just got seated. We got this like little fun postcard thing. And then here's the menu if you want to scan it. And right now I'm currently looking at the menu to see. I'm going to get a Bellini, I think, because I like those a lot. And then we're going to look at the breakfasts.
See you.
Give him a hug.
Okay, I have to hug you. Oh my goodness. How's your sculpting going? You're working hard.
Have you had any of the breakfast yet?
You cooked it?
Cooked it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, on the down low.
Okay, gotcha.
How's Daisy? We have to be quiet about everything he tells us.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yes,
Yes,
we're gonna
we're so
eat
hungry.
so much. Yes.
I can't wait.
Okay, love you. Okay, look at what just came.
Wow.
Pastries, literally a bucket of pastries.
There's like beautiful croissants and
muffins.
look at the little like thingy with
Chocolate chip muffins.
the little like
wrapped
mini
in.
wrapper.
Yes. Also, I think we're getting everything, Danielle said. Like, because it's $42 an adult and it's like buffet style. But they're not doing buffet right now.
So I'm pretty sure they're just gonna bring us everything.
So we getting it. We don't even have to choose.
No. This is the greatest day of my life.
And $42 is one of like it's like pretty cheap.
That's why
'Cause the
people
buffet.
are like lit about this.
Because buffets are usually like $60, $80 here. Okay, also I'm trying the croissant. Ooh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Any questions on food? Oh, there she is.
Minnie!
Thank you.
Hi!
Oh my gosh, your dress is so beautiful. I love it. I need one. Oh
Oh my gosh, and I love your shoes.
Yeah, those
Are they comfortable to walk in? Very? Oh, I need a pair for myself.
Oh, give her a call.
Oh my gosh, yes, exactly. We just got our drinks and Minnie came all at the same time.
I was overwhelmed. I did not realize how nervous this was making me.
Okay, so what drink did you get?
I got the Tuscan pear spritz.
Okay, try it.
Oh, this is delicious. Oh my god.
it?
Yeah, this is like, it's sweet, but it also is like a little tiny bit bitter, like maybe from the ginger syrup.
Ooh,
And it's really sparkly because it has grapefruit seltzer in it.
that sounds so yummy.
This is good.
So I got the Bellini.
Minnie's walking behind me. She just casually strolled by.
Holy cow, it's so good.
Really?
It's like, you can actually taste the fruit instead of it just being like artificial.
Donald! Oh, are we supposed to yell? Da, 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 da.
We tried the croissant and it's like one of the butteriest, flakiest croissants I've ever had, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. It's legit one of the best croissants ever.
It's so good, and
When you put the butter on it, have you tried that yet?
no, I was
Oh,
waiting for the water.
You have to.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna try it. I got the waffles and they look absolutely so scrumptious and yummy. They're like sour cream waffles with sausages and roasted apple and syrup. And then I asked for it with a side of eggs. And then do you want to film your...
Pardon me, I just put a potato in my mouth. But I got this quiche, which is like a ham and cheese quiche. And it comes with a side salad and some really, really good roasted potatoes. I just had one of those and legit, it was really good. And I got a side of the waffles, which you've already seen some detailed waffle shot.
So we're gonna try these and then we'll give you our review afterwards just because our table is kind of small, so I have no place to put the camera. So basically how the menu works is that you can pick from the items in the menu, but you can mix and match. So like I got the waffles, but I wanted eggs with it, but I didn't want the whole egg situation because it came with sausages and stuff. So they said we can mix and match however and whatever we want. So I got waffles and came with sausage, and then I just asked for a side of egg. Same with Danielle, she got the quiche, and then
A side of waffles.
exactly, and so she just got a smaller portion of it. And so you can kind of mix and match here because I assume it used to be buffet, and now because of COVID, they handle it this way.
So Tamia just took a bite of these waffles and like basically started crying.
You know that scene in Ratatouille where he bites it and it's just vroom, and all this stuff happening? That happened to me, but then I started crying. And I don't know why, but these are the best waffles I've ever had in my entire life. What the heck? You need to explain the power. They're so soft and fluffy and buttery, but not like super sweet, and like I just can't explain it. You try it on camera.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like, how do you even describe it?
They're like crispy on the outside and they're super soft on the middle. They're really good. They taste like roasty. Like these are really good.
Okay, we just came from in there. We just finished eating. So now we are here on the terrace, and there's the Riviera. There's the pool down there. And over there you can see Hollywood Studios. Right there's the Tower of Terror. The Skyliner is right there. I am so full, and meeting the characters were so fun. They came around multiple times. Seriously, like for $42, it was definitely worth it.
So the truth is, for the first like 15-20 minutes of us sitting there, it was kind of overwhelming and like extremely nerve-wracking. Like we were both really nervous. I was blushing like crazy. My smile was like huge, but like also kind of scared. I don't know what was going on, but it was literally like we were meeting like freaking Brad Pitt with the way that I was like, my heart was like, it was so scary. We felt like we couldn't eat, so we'd like pick up the croissant and put it down, pick it up and put it down, and be like, it was a lot.
Yeah, because we thought we needed to get video footage on this camera. Then we also wanted pictures and stuff on our phones. Then we also wanted to eat, but we also wanted to make sure we interacted with the characters. So we were like...
There was like so much going on.
Yeah.
So it was overwhelming, but I think that we like finally got a groove, and like me and Donald bonded. So Donald was like insulting my ears. Not insulting them, but he was just like offended by them and like didn't appreciate them.
He stood there stomping
He was
his
like...
foot, expecting an answer. The eggs, oh my god, I don't even know if I talked about the eggs. The eggs were like seasoned perfectly. They weren't too dry. They were like moist. Maybe that's not the correct word. I know people don't like that. Wet. They were wet
Ew.
eggs.
That sounds terrible.
How do I explain it?
No one wants wet eggs. They were like...
non-dry eggs.
Yeah.
They were non-dry eggs, scrambled, and
They were like
salted
silky.
really well. Yeah, and they were seasoned really, really well. This is all Caribbean beach. It's like a huge resort. It's not this down here. This is also another pool at the Riviera. But the pool, there's a water slide too, and so, but across the lake is all Caribbean beach. And so we're gonna walk from here all the way over there to here. So in my Q&A, I sat on the beach here, right? So the beach is actually like right here. So we'll walk there and then it connects here. And then we're gonna go all the way over here. And where's the Pop Century Skyliner? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
I mean, not Pop Century, Caribbean Beach. Is that beige building right there?
Yeah.
So we're gonna head all the way over there. Forgot to mention the lighting before we leave. Look, it's like plastic tubing, but it's supposed to be like pasta, I think. They had them all. Oh, hidden Mickey. Hey y'all, so day one is actually going to have to be 2 parts. So this first part was us eating at the character brunch at Topolino's in Riviera, and it was so amazing. But because this video was already so long and it was only about a third of our day, I decided to cut this one here, and then we will start the next part of day one in the next video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions about the character brunch that we kind of didn't touch on, please leave it in the comments. Have a wonderful week and a magical month, and I'll see y'all in the next one.